What's up, job hunters? I'm Jonathan from Maple Career, here with another how-to guide for an interview question. Today we'll be covering what's your weakness? So as usual, let's go into the interviewer's head on this question. Well, they want to limit their risk, so they want to make sure that you don't have any weaknesses that could make you unfit for the job. So just make sure that you follow my simple winning formula for answering the question. Put simply, deflect, reflect, and project. So first, deflect. Always read the job description and have a clear idea about what the key skills are that the interviewer is looking for. By deflecting the question towards a weakness that is real, but not very important to the job, you will seem sincere and self-aware, but the interviewer won't be worried about your ability to actually do the job. 2. Reflect. Interviewers absolutely love a candidate who has taken the time to reflect on their experiences and has worked to improve on their weaknesses. Always mention how you took steps to learn and minimize your weaknesses and how you can avoid such a weakness in the future. Third, project. Now we're getting into the big leagues, friends. Reflect and project are what separate the good answers from the great ones. You know the interviewer is already imagining how your weakness might limit you in the current role. So, help the interviewer by describing how you can apply what you learned before to this current role that you're applying for. This is an amazing secret brought to you only by Maple Career for a couple reasons. First, the interviewer will be impressed that you understand the role so well. And secondly, you're framing your weakness in a positive way, leading the conversation away from anything negative that the interviewer might be imagining. Well, actually, my greatest weakness is that I'm a perfectionist, and I tend to put too much effort into every project that I do. Of course, this also means that I tend to be too organized when planning my work, and although my work is always the best, it doesn't tend to be very fresh or unique. Come on. The interviewer wasn't born yesterday. Think about how many answers just like this one that they see every single day. They know that by disguising your weakness as a strength, you're just being dishonest and hiding your true weakness. I think that my greatest weakness is that I'm shy. I can't really communicate with a lot of people. um, in fact, I only have one friend from school, and my two closest friends would be my mom and my dad. I just dislike talking to people in general. It's easy for me to get nervous and not speak clearly or not speak at all, but I'm improving on it. Whoa. Remember, this is not a confession. Don't tell the interviewer some fatal weakness that will make them regret bringing you in for the interviewer. Plain and simple. My greatest weakness is that I tend to underestimate the difficulty of projects. I'm a natural optimist, and this is good sometimes when I'm able to push past barriers that other people give up at, but it can also expose me to a lot of risk about not being prepared for uh, unexpected circumstances. For example, in my last job, I was responsible for launching a project that would improve our customer wait times. And I didn't factor in the risk of our backend systems going down, which of course they did. And when it happened, it hurt the project quite a bit. So in my next project, I took risks a lot more seriously. And I created a project charter that I would use to mitigate risks or prepare for them before launching the project. And in the context of this specific role, I would say that since I'm primarily doing analysis, I can transfer what I learned from my other experience to plan my analysis robustly. And I can account for and manage all these risks by creating an analysis plan before digging into the numbers. So, there you have it. We've just learned how to answer the question of what's your greatest weakness, along with examples of good and not so good answers. Hopefully it helped. If you like this video and want more A+ answers to interview questions, please subscribe to our account and follow us. I'm Jonathan from Maple Career, wishing you a happy job hunt.